Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. So today we are hoping to do a little get to know me kind of video with light makeup, summer makeup vibe. I know guys, you've been requesting for me to do light makeup tutorial, natural makeup tutorials, so this is it. I'm giving it to you, even though I'm not really a fan of it, but because I'm a makeup artist, so I'm serving my babies. I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. So you're gonna start by pressing your brows, because we want a light makeup, right? So you gotta work with your natural brows if you have them, but if you don't have them, then I will suggest for you to look into my other videos where I did an eyebrow tutorial in how to do an eyebrow. And then the next step that you're gonna do is to conceal. Stay tuned. While we are still on the brow concealing, you're gonna use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin, or 2 shades lighter than your foundation, if you get that. Just ask for something that is too lighter than your complexion or your foundation that you already have. So yeah, when we on the get to know me, my real name is, obviously, like, just I've used before. I've been Montego 03 blah 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 and so on, yeah, blah. But my real name is Nondabego Luvuno. I will look into another question. This is how you do it, Kazana. Don't have to be too much. You see, this shade is like not too far from my complexion, but very close, but a bit lighter. You get me? Yeah. What is your favorite song? Okay, so my favorite song is by J. Cole, called Apparently. Yeah, it talks about, what is it talking about? Yeah, I'm so focused in what I'm doing. I'm so focused in what I'm doing, I can't really answer questions properly. But apparently is an appreciation song, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know how I can explain it, because it has like many meanings at once. Some other person can interpret it in their own, and then another person can interpret it in their own. Yeah. But the part that I love about it is the part that says, "I hope you live forever, so we could spend more time together." Specifically saying to my mother, like, I really wish that I can live with that girl for my whole life. I can't even fathom life without her, son. I can't. For reals, I really can't fathom this life thing without her, because what would I be? Because what I am today, as much as, okay, it's my own work at the same time, but she has more influence into being the girl that I am today. So yeah, Apparently is my favorite song, because it's one of those songs that make me appreciate my mother to the fullest. Yeah, I hope she knows the song. Yeah, I know my friend is not even into music. We're gonna blend now. We don't want it too much thing, right? So just straightforward blend after. Okay, we do the same thing on the left hand side too. Whose life do I really admire? That's the question, actually. Whose, and I can't even think of it. But if I could spend a day in somebody else's life, it's all been someone, but like, she's always been my favorite, ultimate fave. Like, guys, like, you put it in J, not too much, because we are doing a light makeup, remember. We are not gonna be using a concealer. Let me just, we are not gonna using a foundation. Let me just highlight there. We are not using a foundation on this look. Yeah. So the person that I could really wish to spend a day in her shoes in her life is really Nomzamo, but because she's my favorite human, like on the internet. Yeah. So yeah. Let's get to the next question. So I talked about my personality. Like really like the kind of a person that I am because I seem to not, yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm one person who doesn't know because the next day I'm the next kind of thing, and the other day I'm this kind of thing. It's like, I really, I really don't know. I can say though that I'm an indoor person. Yeah, I'm an indoor person. I like going out now and then. Yes, I very much like going out now and then, but not always. Like if I could just get a good book and stay in my bed, watch my favorite YouTube channels, I'm very much good, honey. I'm very much good in that space. But also I love going out now and then just to experience life outside of my comfort zone. Probably res or home, yeah. Because I'm still a student. Because I'm so anything aligning to staying indoors. I used to be a movie person though. And then along the way it changed when I got introduced to books, reading books. I stopped watching movies, watching series, but I still watch them now and then. Not that I neglected it like totally, no. Yeah, I can say not is an indoor kind of girl, introverted, but I talk a lot. Like that's one ngiyakhuluma mina guys, ngiyakhuluma Nkosi yami angifuni ungasho. I talk for days. People who know me can testify on that. People who know me can testify on that. I talk. Like when I talk, I talk. And especially when I'm talking with my siblings or with my family members or with my friends. Oh, Sana. I know you're gonna hear because I know no matter people who know me on campus and on campus, I'm the quiet girl there at the corner. I only talk with people that I know. Ew! Like, that's me on campus. But Don Tobago is a talkative kind of girl if you get to know her. Sometimes I even think that people get tired to talk to me because I feel like I talk a lot. I'm busy explaining different things. I'm busy explaining because I love talking. I love talking. Anyways, let's get to the next question. I'll explain my. Now we are contouring. When you are contouring, you take a two shades darker than your skin or 2 shades darker than your foundation, because your foundation is obviously your foundation and your skin have to have the same shade. So yeah, I'm going to be using a very light foundation as a concealer to me because this is how I make them. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild foundation. It is matte. It is a matte foundation, so I do prefer something matte in summer. With also my concealer, I used a very light concealer because I don't want something that is too much. So let us get into the question. To the next question. What is your favorite thing to do? How can you ask me that? Oh, I said that I get you though, because I'm not very much consistent in creating content or doing art. But my favorite thing to do is to do arts and to read. Like I'm a reader. Sana, give me a book. Give me a romantic book. Give me a history book. Give me like even if it's non-fiction, it's not that deep. Like I've learned to also read non-fiction books. They're very nice also, like you learn a lot from them. Even though I wasn't a fan before, I was introduced by somebody else to also read non-fiction books. They're not bad. They're not that bad, you know. I seemingly to enjoy them. I seem to enjoy them, son. Yeah, especially I think one of my favorite on a non-fiction is The Atomic Habits, because I'm starting to gravitate towards positivity, you know, making sure that I elevate my life and all of that. So yeah, it helps a lot in decision making. Even right now I saw that, okay, today I don't have plans, so let me create some content. Let me create some content that my babies have been asking for, which is a light makeup that you can do at home on your own, you know. So yeah, see, books. Oh, Sana, and my favorite genre of all times, I don't think I will ever leave that genre. Romantic. Give me boyfriend, son. Are the best. Are the best. Are the best. Romantic books are the best. I don't care what anybody else says. So now we are contouring our nose, which is here. I don't like rounding my nose. It feels kind of like weird. Like it gives me an improper shape. I don't know about other people, but me personally, I don't go below my nose right here. No. So you just blend like this. I dislike this line. The reason why I go on my eyebrows, because I dislike this line that just formed here. Be very gentle when you do this. Be very gentle. Just keep on patting it, like pressing a little bit. Be very gentle. Then you go in with your sponge. You do it like this. This is how I do it. I'm teaching you my technique actually. I don't know how other people do it, but this is how I do it. Yeah, so this is it. Now you have that nose. Before you put on your setting powder, just do a little bit of spritzing with your setting spray. Don't mind it, it's dirty, but I brought it from She Glam, and it's very good for matte makeup. For matte makeup, it's absolutely the best. It will give you a good matte finish. Yeah. The next question is, what's your favorite season of the year? Like, probably, what's your favorite season between summer, winter, blah blah blah. I guess your time. In winter, you are able to do whatever means to make sure that you are warm. So I may pat properly here under my eyes. So now we are going in with our setting spray. I fell in love with this girl. Don't mind her, she's bloody. It's a translucent loose powder from Yardley London. Yeah, this is her that I'm using right now. I'm going to be using this type of brush. You see this one? Yeah. So what is my favorite season of the year? I would say winter. Winter, autumn, like whatever in between the two. Mango no more. I don't like it. I don't like the season that has more. We are doing light makeup, remember? We are back on makeup. We are doing light makeup, remember? So you can't put it when it has so much. So until it's left with just a little amount, so that you can be able to apply. Oh, Kanye-sana, apply it with your brush, like your fluffy kind of brush. Your brush that is like this. It's just that I enjoy using her for better application. But if you are scared ukuthi uzosebenzisa whole powder omningi uzobe cakey, use this kind of brush, a fluffy brush that you use to powder, vele a powdering brush. So yeah, just like this. You see, doesn't have too much. You just pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it, and then now you see the difference? Not too much. It's just a little things. And this is how we do it, Kazana. We don't want a too much thing. Sifuna nje into ezosithatha isibeke. We light makeup, and then now you see, very light, very light. Kazana, let me do my eyelids because I'm not gonna be doing any eyeshadow, so yeah. As I just you do that when you're not going to do any eyeshadow. This is a makeup you can even do at work. Yeah. Let us get to the next question. So the next question is, what is your favorite fraction of Disney? Yo, that's the hardest question. I'm gonna pass it. So yeah, that is it, guys. Basically easy makeup that you can go to work with. This is it, and then probably we're gonna add some mascara, not so on. Or the next question is like, what's my favorite feature in myself? Something that I find attractive in myself. I'd say my legs. So now my legs just eats. There is nothing you can say is bad about it. I don't know about other people, but me personally, when I'm wearing mini skirts or when I'm wearing shorts, well, I feel like I'm on top of the world, you know. Anyway, my favorite feature or physical feature in my body is my legs. Yeah, I can say it's my legs. I don't want to put too much to it. I'm making sure that it remains matte, you know. And then this is how we do it. Now we're gonna use the same setting spray to set our powder. And then the next question is, if I can describe myself with 3 words, what would I describe myself with? This one sounds really funny because it's always like I'm being arrogant or something, but hey, you asked me, so this is a get to know me. If I could describe myself in 3 words, I could say I'm a kind person. I would like to think I'm a kind person, I don't know, but I always make sure I greet people. Humanity is part of me. I'm black, obviously I'm African, so humanity #1. I'm creative. Yeah, that's obvious. I don't even have to. Whatever. Like, that's obvious. I'm kind, I'm creative, and I won't say I'm loving because I don't love easily. I don't just go around loving people. I don't go around loving people, honey. Unless and guys, I'm unless words, but I don't just go around loving people. I would like to think that I'm intellectual. I don't know about what other people see in me, but I would like to think I'm an intellectual being. Continuing with my decision making, how I make my decisions, you know, I'm not an impulsive person. I think about things before I do them. I think about them. I don't just do. I think, unless it's talking. Sometimes okay. Sometimes I just do lose myself when I'm so concentrated. I'm so concentrated on my emotions that sometimes I just say whatever. But with decision making, I don't just do things just for the sake of doing them. I do things because I've went through the process of inspecting the positive and the negative that can come out of that thing that I'm deciding to do. So yeah, those 3 words: intellectual, creative, and kind. I can say so. Yeah, I don't know about how other people see me. I don't. So let us put in some mascara. It's either you put on some mascara or some little lashes. Then don't be too much on light makeup. Some other people, okay, some other people do put on some individual lashes, no matter how long they are. It's gonna go well with your light makeup, son. Please give Essence her bells when it comes to mascara, because I don't think I've ever used any other mascara besides Essence. I'm using the Essence mascara, which is a waterproof. Because what if I cry? So waterproof is a safe mascara to use. I love to do these small eyelashes below. I love to do them. And then some little cat eyeliner, but if you've reached this step, then some other people are dumb because they don't like some cat eyeliner thingy. You gotta excuse me. So I'm going to be using my You see, this one 8, and then this one just. You're not that girl. Like I think in Betty, like this one doesn't have. There's nothing I can do. But anyways, it's it. And then lastly, Sana, we're gonna put on our underneath the like love some black eye kind of vibe. You know, my eyes have to be darker, daring. You get me? What is your favorite novel, and what is the title? Yo, I've read so many books that I loved. I've read so many books that I loved, and I don't think it's fair for me to choose certain ones, but after is the prime. The after is the prime. I don't know, I've never watched their movie, but I've read their book. I don't want to comment on their movie. You see that now? My eye is tearing, guys. And I don't want that. This is the first one that came into my mind. This comes to the favorite books that I have read. Yeah, so after is it. Because I'm a romantic kind of girl, as much as I feel like this kind of girl, auntie doesn't care about life, but I'm a lover girl, honey. So yeah, this is my light makeup for me. And then we're gonna do the lips. The lips, don't do too much, Sana. Just take your brown eyebrow. Yo, Sana, I ran out of it. I lost it actually because I don't see it in my thingy. So I'm gonna try to make it with some black yarn. But I would say take brown. So if you're a black girl, take your dark brown. So I don't watch, like, I have no favorite. Like, the question is, what's my favorite Disney female character? Do I look like I like villains to you? But I don't have a favorite villain character. I don't. Sana, I don't. I refuse to like evil people. So with this small kind of brush, if you do have this small kind of brush, just blend with this downward. So I'm gonna be using my pinkish lip gloss. I'm not gonna take the brand. this is it. You're done, darling. Anyways, this is your light makeup. You're good to go. You look like you got full makeup. I don't know if I look like I got full makeup on, but the lips does it. The nose does it. I don't know what to get if you want to do some highlighter, but I don't think highlighter is more important when light makeup. I don't think so. Highlighter is good for like probably starting from soft glam, because soft glam is a full makeup anyways. It's a full makeup. You need to put on some foundation there. So yeah, I thought it's just a good to go makeup. So now take a thinking, a concealer, your contour, your setting powder, your eyeliner, your mascara, and then you're good to go, because this is it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video.